Fleslit.
Welcome back to the channel. Today's video has nothing to do with fitness or nutrition. It is about my hair. So multiple people have noticed that I put 2-strand twist in my hair and then them joints never came out, and that was on purpose. So hey gang, welcome back to the channel. Today I will be doing my 4-month lock update. That's it, just a little headband to keep it off my face, because as you can see, this front section right here doesn't mind me. Shows better or not. Back to the Gathousefitness channel. Don't squeak it though. Hey gang, welcome back to the channel. Today we will be doing my 1-year lock update as well. What up gang? Welcome back to the channel. Today I will be doing my 15 month. Welcome back gang. Today I'll be doing my 15-month lock update. What is this thing called? Instagram. Jesus Christ. So anyways, it took me forever to get my hair like this because I don't know. Hey, welcome back lock family. Today I will be doing a quick 21-month lock update. So we have our 2-year lock anniversary, and I'm trying to make sure I'm still in frame. Hold on. Yes, okay. It's so hot. Babe, can you turn the AC down? Can you turn the AC down to make it pop on? Thank you. Okay, so 2-year lock anniversary. I locked my hair October 6th of 2016. It is October 7th of 2018. I started out on loose natural hair. I was a loose natural for, I want to say 3 years. It might have been 4. I really can't remember. I think I big chopped in 2012 after I lost weight. So I think I lost weight from 2010 to 2011, I maintained that for like a year. You know, you go through all those things, and I decided I was tired of the whole perm thing. Big chopped my hair in 2012, I think, and then I did that for 4 years. When I locked my hair, it was about this length, this stretch length, when it was stretched, but it set like up here when it was in a fro. So I am excited that 2 years later, stretched, because of course it doesn't sit down here when I let it go. And I just washed my hair, so my roots are very malleable. So anyway, so yeah, then I got tired of detangling. It was a lot of work. I'm sweating. And I decided to lock my hair. So I locked my hair in 2016. I love it, love it, love it. I had notes, right? Because I always have notes. I can't find them. I can't remember if I wrote them in a notebook. Well, I know I wrote them in a notebook. I just don't recall which notebook. I'm a person that writes a lot of things down. So I have a lot of notebooks. And for whatever reason, I can't recall which notebook it was in. So we're just going to freestyle. So since I have found that these lock updates have been very beneficial to me to go back and look at, I know other people enjoy looking at them too, but you kind of forget where you came from, and it's been very beneficial to me to go back and look. I wanted to actually measure my hair. One of the lock YouTubers I watch, I cannot recall her name at the moment, but I will put it on the screen, measured her locks, and I think she's 4 years in. So I want to do that, so I can, that'll be something that I can do annually just to see how much it has grown. But I just wanted to go over what I'm doing currently. Let's see, what I'm doing currently, anything I would change if I could, and what products I'm using. So I just washed my hair. I wash my hair every 2 weeks. I retwist every 4 weeks. So every other wash I retwist. I tried to stretch it to 8 weeks. It did not work out. I made it 6 weeks. And I don't know, I really didn't like it. So I'm going to probably be sticking to every 4 weeks. Maybe when my hair is more mature, I can wait longer. But as of right now, that's not working for my roots, etc. So retwist every 4. I still retwist with water only. So it's just water with peppermint oil, essential oil drops in it. I still use the clips when I retwist. I do want to start trying to do the little cinnamon bun things, but I'm at the point where just retwisting my hair right now is quick and fast. Taking the time to learn how to do a little cinnamon bun. I know it sounds easy to just wind it around, but when I try to do it, it doesn't go that easy. So to take the time to learn it, I'm just like, just put the clip in and keep it moving. I did time how long it took to wash my hair today, and it took 21 minutes. So that included me jumping in the shower, soaking down my hair. While I soaked my hair, I kind of did like a quick meditation and gratitude type thing, because when I was a loose natural, I hated washing my hair. It was the bane of my existence. It was literally a wash day. I had to do the pre-poo, the pre-detangle, wash it, do the deep condition, then re-detangle it, then do whatever you gotta do to your scalp, moisturize it, put it in the style or whatever, do your twist out, and then you gotta walk around looking like Sealy or whatever, and then you gotta take it out. My twist outs would only last like maybe 2 days. I don't know, it was like an 8-hour event, and I hated it. So every time I wash my hair as a locked person, I just give thanks, because I'm actually excited. Like when I get in the shower, like the water running through my scalp and my roots, like it just feels so good, and it doesn't take long. So I timed it. It took 21 minutes, I believe it was. I got in at 11:15. I got out at 11:36, and that included, like I said, wetting the hair down, doing that quick little meditation. I do a first shampoo with what is this, guys? Tea Tree Tingle by Trader Joe's, And I do that just on my roots, and then I rinse that out, and then I do it again all the way through my locks. So that was 2 shampoos. That took 10 minutes, so I finished that at 11:26 because I yelled out the bathroom to ask Preston what time it was. Then I put in, and I don't usually deep condition. I've had this the 2 years, I think, since I've been locked. This is the Shea Moisture Raw Shea Butter Deep Treatment Mask. And I don't know if it's going to focus because it's bright ring light. So, but anyways, I put that on, and then on top of that, I put this Hask Argan Oil. I've been using this conditioner for a while. I put that on top, took my hair, put in a bun on top of my head, washed my face, and then washed my body. Then I rinsed all that out, and when I rinse my hair, we have a high pressure shower head. I take it and put the nozzle to my locks and make sure that everything is running clear. Usually it is, but every now and then when I think I've rinsed my locks well, I'll do that, and you'll see like the foam come out. And it's usually conditioner, not shampoo, but you'll see it like, it's like a suds looking, and it'll run down. It'll be kind of murky looking. So I do that to the point where there's just clear water running out. Squeeze it out, put my hair up in a t-shirt, which, let me show you this t-shirt. This is off subject, but what size is this t-shirt? Is the size on here? It's extra large. I used to wear this t-shirt. Oh, you can't tell where I am. So my body stops right here on it. But this used to be like a t-shirt I would throw on with jeans, like when I was trying to like have like an Aaliyah type look, you know, that kind of just kind of slightly loose but fitted at the same time. So imagine this being kind of loose but fitted at the same time on me. But anyways, yeah. So I tie this around my head with the print on the outside, of course, not on my hair, and sit in front of the fan for about 10 minutes because our shower gets so hot. Oh my goodness. Oh, and I do a cold rinse before I get out too. Forgot that. I started that back, I want to say a few months ago. So I do that. Then when I get out, I guess since I haven't done it yet, I'll do it now. When I get out, I put this on my roots. This is just olive oil and peppermint. I put this on my roots after my hair is a little bit dry. Hope I don't get this on my bed sheet comforter thingy, because I would be kind of mad about it. So I put this on my roots, massage it in, and I love this because, of course, it makes my scalp tingle. So I put that on. Then I usually put on this other oil mix. I put on this. This is just, what is this? Olive oil and avocado oil. Oh, olive oil, avocado oil, and a little bit of Jamaican black castor oil, which will usually be either one of these. So this one is the coconut, and this one is the one with the vitamins A, D, and E. And I prefer this one to all of them. I've used the sea berry one. I can't take the smell of that one. I've used the, was it peppermint? No, amla. The amla one, the coconut, and the vitamin one, and I prefer the vitamin one. But I put some of that in here too. So I put this on post shower as well. So let's do that. In this oil mix that I just used, I don't use it in between washes. I just use it right after I wash my hair. And I put the most on my hair post wash because of course you just wash everything you built up in it out. So that includes all the good stuff and all the bad stuff. So starting to drip a little bit. So put those. Let me grab this shirt. I don't want to drip oily water on my bedspread. Okay, so that's what I do right after I wash. After my hair is completely dry, it's kind of damp a little bit, I'll say that. So in about an hour, I'll put on a little bit of shea butter to seal in all the moisture, but I don't want to do it right when it's still wet, like to the point where I still need to wrap it up, because I feel like it's going to take forever to dry, and that might create like mold, because I feel like in the inside of the lock it wouldn't get completely dry. So I wait till it's like almost dry to put this on there and seal in the moisture. And this is by Essentials, my client out of Nashville and her partner. I don't know if you can see this. I'll take some shots of these. But anyways, they make this line, and just some lovely, lovely shea butter. So that's what I do when I get out the shower and finish washing my hair. The other products I use like throughout the weeks in between washes, every morning when I wake up, I use this. And I used to have the regular spray bottle, but I got the, I don't know if you can see it. I love it. The 360 sprayer off of Amazon. I also got one of my best friends one. And this is just water and peppermint. So I spray this all on my roots, massage it in, and I don't do that right after a retwist. After a retwist, I might spray my roots and tie my hair down just so it doesn't come unraveled, but I still spray my roots because my scalp is very dry. Spray my roots, spray the length of my hair, just get it damp, not wet, and then put like, I don't know, maybe half of this cap, that much, throughout my hair. If my scalp is dry, I'll also put about that much on my fingertips and massage it through my hair. That's every day. And then at night I might do that, but it has to feel dry to do that, so that might be a couple times a week I'll do it at night. But every morning I have to dampen my hair and put some Jamaican black castor oil on it. I'm not one of the lucky few that can wash their hair, moisturize it, and not moisturize it again until they wash again. I don't know how that even exists. When people say that, I'm like, what? So yeah, that's not me. So that's my daily. I will sometimes, if I need to refresh my hair as far as like scent, I use this rose water, got it off Amazon. And if I just want to be schmancy, this is an old Essentials jar, but this is coconut oil. If I just feeling jazzy, I put some coconut oil on my hair. But other than that, daily it's just water and castor oil. I just wash with the Trader Joe's, then deep condition, sometimes with the Shea Moisture. This is my regular conditioner, the Hask. After I get out, put on the peppermint oil, olive oil mix, then put on the oil blend. When my hair is about dry, I'll put on this. So those are the products I use. Alright gang, so this is the close-up shots of the products so you can see them. These are the two castor oils, ABC, I keep saying C, A, D, and E. The coconut, this is just the 360 sprayer with peppermint oil. So it has essential peppermint oil in there. This is the Trader Joe's tea tree tingle shampoo, and it's almost gone. Got to get some more. This is the Hask argan oil, and I also use the one that's in the coral bottle. I can't remember what the brand was, but it's on a past video if you go check those out. So that's that. This is the rose water from Amazon. This is the whipped shea from Essentials out of Nashville. They make all kinds of stuff. Shout out to TK and her partner. So that's that. This is just the coconut oil that is in the old Essentials bottle. This is the olive oil and peppermint. This is olive oil, avocado, and castor oil. And this is the Shea Moisture Deep Treatment Mask. The updates with my hair, of course, it has grown. I didn't think it had grown until I went back and looked at my 15? I think it was my 15 and my 18-month lockup date. I saw that it had grown, so that is exciting. It is thicker, but it's not, I can still tell they're not in the mature phase. They're adults, but they're not mature, or whatever the vice versa is, because they're still very airy in the middle. In the tips, like maybe the bottom inch or two of my hair is not like fully locked at all. Like if I just did this with, like if I soaked it in a cup for maybe 2 minutes and put some conditioner on it, I probably could comb out 75% of the bottom of my locks easily. So yeah, anything I would change the way I did my boxes. I thought I was being meticulous when I did it, but I think, well, some of it you can't avoid because you don't know how your hair is gonna lock. You don't know how thick it's gonna be. You don't know, I mean, you just don't know. So these two over here. So yeah, sorry, my camera cut off. So you don't know, but I would make my boxes a smidge bigger, and there is a couple rows in the back that I don't know what happened when I parted it. I think my hair felt denser than it locked, so that doesn't even make sense. The row is parted maybe this wide as opposed to most of my rows are this wide, so all those locks on those couple rows are really small. So I probably would have maybe gotten a mirror and looked, but I wasn't thinking that deep. I just was ready to lock my hair and I was like, let's go. So I would change that. I would probably take a little more time planning out how I did my grid, the size, and making sure it was consistent throughout. Other than that, I don't think I would change anything about my lock journey. I don't really feel like I had an ugly phase. It has not been difficult. Yeah, I love it. So plans going forward. I was going to trim my ends. I thought I was going to do that, or I had the mind to do it about a month ago, but I realized it was just because my hair was dry. So I was thinking I was going to trim my ends because my ends were feeling really rough, and I was like, well, it must mean that they need to be trimmed off. And this was when I was trying to stretch my retwist, so I don't know if in the process of stretching my retwist I kind of got off track with my moisturizing. So after I washed my hair and did that first deep condition, and that next week my hair was back to normal. So I'm not thinking about doing that anymore. I am though thinking about dyeing my hair. Big surprise. I don't know how many times I have to dye my hair since it's been locked. So yeah, when I do that, I'll film it, of course. And I need to do an ACV rinse. I feel like before I dye it, I just feel like it should be completely like a clean slate. So I'll do an ACV rinse, get the moisture back in, and probably 2 to 4 weeks later do the dye. And of course, I always use, when I first started dyeing my locks and my loose natural hair, it was just henna. I stopped using the henna and started using Manic Panic, which is a all natural. I don't know if it's all natural. It is vegan though, but it's not permanent at all. It won't damage your hair. I started using Manic Panic to get that red color because I wanted to stop using the henna. And then I started using Nutritint. I did that to get the blonde. Again, that's another vegan hair coloring system. And I think this time I'm going to use Tint because the color I want is at this place called Nutrition Spark right up the street. And I'm excited about it. So yeah, so that is all of the updates. I do want to measure my hair before I go. And I plan to do some like video grabs from previous lock updates just so people can see. So when I locked my hair, my loose natural hair was probably to about the same length as my hair pulled straight now. So that's exciting to me because that means that if my hair was loose, it would be like down here. So how exciting is that? It would be like to my navel probably. So yeah, I'll just try to put in some pictures or some video just so you can see the progress, because although my hair was armpit length when I locked it, when it started to lock, it came up to my ears. So of course, once I twisted it and let it go, it didn't sit down here. It was probably to about here. When it started to lock, it was about up here. And then it started to drop. So let's see. Let's pick some locks here. So this isn't the back row. This is like row 2 or 3 from the back. Which one do I want to do? Let's see. Can y'all see that? So this is just over, oh, it's oily now. Just over 9.5. That was from row 3 from the back. The very bottom one is, come back, I lost them. There we go. The very bottom one is 8.5. Let's do this front side. They got tangled together in the shower. Okay. Front side is 8 and it's just over 8 1/4. I don't know what to call that. The front one, and I was thinking about combining these front ones to like the one right behind it, but I'm just gonna keep an eye on it. I don't know what I want to do right now. I haven't combined any new ones since my last update. This is that all the way to the, yes. This one is, I can't even see it. It's almost 8. So 8 is right there. It's almost 8. Let's do Buddy in the middle. The one that was the first one I ever combined. And I combined this month 1, I want to say. So it really shows me how much my hair has grown since the beginning. So I don't know if I'll ever snip this off just so I can know the point when I combined it and see how much my hair has grown. So this is 2 years of hair growth from here to here. And this is my, from here to here is my armpit length loose hair. This little 2 inches, that's how much it shrunk up. So any new lockers, keep that in mind. So we got almost 8 1/4 on big boy there. So yeah, I think that is everything, guys. I did show my hair at the beginning. I'll walk back to the camera. It's starting to dry, so it might look a little bit shorter. But hope you guys enjoyed the update. I'm looking at the mirror behind it just to make sure I stay in frame. But I hope you guys enjoyed the update. And hopefully this is in frame. If you have any questions, gotta lean on my bedpost. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them below. Leave comments. Let me know where you are in your lock journey. And I think that's it. Peace and love. Catch you next time. Hopefully my lips aren't chapped. Bye.